This is the program Audacity, and I'll just run through one or two of the basics of getting a recording made and exporting to an MP3 file format which everyone can listen to. First we'll take a recording of a chunk of audio, and when we've got sufficient to play with, we'll stop. That's about enough. Press the stop button. The first thing we'll look at is cutting out something that you don't want to be there. You click at the beginning of the piece you want to cut out, you press down the shift key and the right arrow key so you can make the selection, press delete, and the piece that you wanted to remove has gone. Similarly, press home, go to the beginning, shift key, right arrow, and the beginning can be deleted. It might be an empty space that you don't want, something like that. Also, you might want the facility of fading in to a recording, and you select again shift key, right arrow key, effect, utility, look for fade in, press fade in, and the job is done. And at the other end you may want to fade out. Make a selection, click, shift, right arrow key, and again go to effect, utility, fade out. The job is done. You have your perfect recording and you want to export it to an MP3 file. File, export, and it takes you to a folder called My Recordings, which is inside My Documents, and you give the file a name. In this case, let's call it Joe Brown. When you click Save, you're given a number of additional details that you can add, and it is useful to add one or two details because when the file is being played on a computer alongside the audio player, these details will appear and the user will know just exactly who they're listening to. Okay, so that has now been saved, and just to check that we've got it, we go to My Documents, My Recordings, and sure enough, Joe Brown is there in the top right hand corner, ready for you to send on to somebody else.